Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode here on the Juice Footage Garage. Today we start the rebuild and restoration of our 1970 Chevelle SS. First things first, we have to do a quick stop at Harbor Freight. As you guys can see, I'm already here, and pick up a couple of things that we need to actually start working on this car, because as you guys know, there is no engine in it, no brakes, all that stuff. So we have to actually roll it out of the garage, clean it all out, and kind of assess it and see where we stand. So I'm gonna go buy some chocks to chalk the wheels. I think that's what they're called, chocks. But well, I'll show you what they look like once we get inside. Alright guys, so I went with the cheaper wheel chocks. I don't think I need the bigger ones. I think these will do the job. Alright guys, I think I got everything I need for now, just to kind of roll the car out and clean it up and see where we're at. Assess the damage. Okay guys, so it's actually not a bad deal. I got these wheel chocks to prevent the car from rolling away from the driveway, and there was a coupon online, so I got a little discount on those guys, and it was limited for 4, so I bought 2. And I even used the 20% coupon that they send you through email, so it was not bad. I got the wheel chocks, a brush to sweep everything out of the trash from inside, and a wire brush to maybe start taking off some of the rust from inside. There you guys have it, $14. Not bad at all. Not a bad start. We're in it already on the project. $14.92 on top of the purchase price. Sheesh. We're gonna try to be fruitful on this one. Okay, so we made it back to the garage. I tried out the little chocks. They were budget friendly, and they seem to be working pretty good. I only have one on there, and look, check it out. So they seem like they're doing their job. Like I said, I only have one in there now. It's better than using a brick. You could use a brick if you want, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna start right now by, like, where do you start, right? When you have a project like this, it's like, where do you start, right? So what I'm guessing right now is, I mean, a bunch of dirt, things like that. And like I mentioned earlier, we got a whole bunch of free parts with this car. A lot of stuff is inside there, so I'm gonna start taking all that stuff off. I want to take a really good look at the floorboards, and just kind of see where we're at. So I'm gonna clean out the inside first. I'm gonna push the car out, and then we'll water it down, and we'll see in what real condition is the paint and all that stuff. And then from there, we'll start making a list of what parts we need to order, and so forth and so forth and so forth. So what did I get myself into? But hey, let's get started here. Yep, it's definitely a project for sure. Like I said, a lot of new parts. A lot of new parts were included in here. So let me just clean all this stuff off and let's see where we're at. See, what is this? Restoration parts. Oh, these are the, oh wow, these are the little the trims that go here on the doors. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Brand new in the box. Ain't that nice? Sweet. Like I said, guys, this thing came with a lot of new parts. You know, the previous owners had every intention of restoring this car. They were accumulating parts, but you know, life happens, and you know, just it is what it is. Sometimes you just don't get around to it. This is why here on the G's Footage Garage, I like to start one project, you know, play with it, and then move on to the next, because when you try to do too much at once, it's very hard to advance. So yeah, so this is well, let's keep going, guys, before I start rambling. Here we have the bumper pad, brand new. Look at that, sweet. And here we have the brand new carpet with the padding. This car is a factory optioned car with red interior. So it's so they already gave us, the previous owners gave us the carpet brand new in the box. I hope it's still in good condition. It looks like it's been sitting out. We have some window trims. These look like the ones that go around the windows. Here's some interior panels. I think these are the ones that go like something like this, around that side maybe. Interior panels, somewhere they go. They do sell for these cars like some little nice ones that go here, and they have a little speaker. So that's cool. We might get some of those. I'm gonna try to restore this car to as close to I can as original, but I'm gonna do little things here and there, little tweaks that won't mess with the value too much, but will make the car a little better. Like I said, like maybe little speaker covers there, things like that. I'm gonna try to maybe insulate all under here, even though it's gonna make the car heavier. It's not gonna be a drag car, it's gonna be a street car. I do plan on taking this car to Irwindale here and there, but it's not gonna be like a rocket ship. We got seatbelts. Definitely gonna buy some new seatbelts. But like I said, look, red seatbelts. This car was the business. This car was definitely the business in its glory days. Here's another panel. Look, back in the day, they had little ashtrays in here, so you could smoke and put your ashes in there. Seals, brand new pieces for the center console. Got a dash pad. Oh look, here you go. Park, reverse, neutral. Brand new, the glass that goes in here. You guys can see that. I hope that's a good camera angle for you guys. Bunch of stuff in here. I don't know. Oh, that's the dome light. Oh yeah, brand new dome light. Cool. A lot of new parts. You guys don't realize it, but when restoring a car, it's all these little pieces that break the bank. Okay, what's this? Top plate console. Oh, no way. Sweet. Look at this, guys. This is a brand new piece that goes here on the console. Score. Handles. Like a lot of these things here, I'm gonna try to, like, you know, clean them up as best as I can. All right, guys, so I'm looking at the floor right now, and I mean, it looks really good. Over here on this area, there is some weakness. I see to the touch, you can feel really weak, and there's a little hole here where you can see daylight. So I may need to do a little repair here. We'll look more into that once we get the vacuum out. But let me storm through this. Let me take all this stuff out here. Look at brand new panels for the interior. There's a lot of them. Look at that, for the center console. A lot of it. A lot of stuff's here, guys. A lot of brand new stuff is here. A lot of good stuff. Oh, look it. Here it is. The one for the steering wheel. This one goes here, like that. Bam. Would you look at that? Beep beep. I'm not gonna rock this one, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna put a GT Grant with the little wood grain, you know, give it a little bit of that, the little old school hot rodder taste. Wow, guys, you guys would be totally impressed. Wow, I mean, I pulled off some of the stuff that was already rotting away. I mean, look at these floorboards. Guys, I want you to see this. There's no rust. This thing is really solid. There's some area of weakness here and there, but it's not, it's surfaced. See that? We clean this up with the wire wheel. We paint it, and we're good, guys. This thing is so good. Wow, we totally scored with this car. This car, we couldn't have asked for a project car 1970 to be in this condition. This thing is mint. It's so perfect, guys. It's so perfect. Vacuumed out the interior. I used my rigid vacuum. I recently got this thing. It was pretty pricey. It was like $100. I had a smaller one, but it wasn't really doing the job. So I went to go I picked this one up a couple of weeks ago, so I can't blame this vacuum on this project just yet. So far we're at 15 bucks spent. Wheel chocks, some wire brushes, and a dust pan, a little sweeper. But it's time to wash it, guys. So okay, guys, so I'm gonna wash the car. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna have my little buddy, my son here. Say hi. He's gonna help me wash the Chevelle for the first time. Okay, so I'm gonna use the traditional bucket method, the Home Depot bucket method, with my little Greenworks pressure washer. It's from Lowe's. It was only like 80 bucks. I'm gonna use Super Wash from Target, $3. No, don't get near that. We're gonna use quite a bit of amount. Now, washing a car, it's not hard. It's hard when you got a little 4-year-old helping you. You guys can see? Trouble. Look at all those subs for $3. We're gonna use a budget little foam cannon. I have a little bit of chemical, guys, honeydew left, so we're gonna use this.
Oh, you put soap in there.
Yeah, we put soap in there. Okay, so we don't have too many. Too much. Let's see here. Put more. There we go. And we're gonna start washing the car. Remember, guys, like I said, you don't have to have the best of everything to make the best of everything. So let's get started. Ready, buddy? Okay, so while we let 15 plus years of storage dust start breaking down with our $3 Target soap, we're gonna use some of these this Eagle 1 wheel and tire cleaner. They both have a little bit left, so we'll see if we can make this work. this concludes another episode here on the G's Footage Garage. We hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of good old front work, some good old elbow work that we just did on the 1970 Chevelle SS. It actually cleaned up pretty good. The paint is in fair condition. When we cleaned up the interior, we did uncover some minor flaws within the rear floorboards. Just a little bit of rust here and there, no big deal. We're gonna patch it all up, repair it the right way, and yeah, but I think this made for a pretty good assessment. I think the car is good. No hidden surprises or anything like that. I'm still on the fence, guys, so we're gonna put the original 396 back in it, or we're gonna save it, put it on the side, and LS swap it. So who knows, guys? You guys comment down below. Let's see what you guys want to see.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.